Students, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good
All of
morning,
you,
sir.
uh,
Good morning,
good
sir.
morning. Turn on your camera. So we have to discuss question number 8. Question number 8. Question number 8 we have to discuss. Okay, is your textbook with you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
students.
Yes, sir.
Page number 51. Yesterday, the last question which we discussed was why does the world remember Einstein as a world citizen? Okay, this we discussed. This was the last question we discussed. Why the
Yes,
world
sir.
should remember Einstein as a world citizen? So let me recapitulate. Who will answer it?
Sir, I.
Yes. Why does the world remember Einstein as a world citizen? Yes, provide response, children. Anamika, tell the answer. Yes, Anamika.
Einstein was a Nobel laureate who
Yeah.
used his popularity as a renowned scientist to campaign for world peace and democracy. He
Raise your
was the
voice. Speak loudly, Anamika, so that everyone can hear. Yeah.
He was deeply shocked by the destruction caused by atomic bomb at Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and he raised his voice against the use of nuclear weapons. He was an
Yes.
hero
Anyone
of
else? Anyone else will good attempt. Anamika, what about others? Will anyone else repeat? Yes. Other students,
Yes,
all of
sir.
you should take active part. Yes, Kuber Meena, you want to say? You want to tell the answer? Yes, Kuber?
Einstein was a Nobel laureate who used his popularity as a renowned scientist to campaign for world peace and democracy. He was deeply shocked by the destruction caused by atomic bomb at Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and he raised his voice against the world government. For that he wrote a letter to United Nations. That is why he is respectfully remembered as a world citizen.
Yeah, good. Kuber, you should always provide your response when asked for. Okay. So,
Okay, sir.
yeah, this is why does the world remember Einstein as a world citizen? The world should remember Einstein as a world citizen because he raised his voice for democracy, for world peace. He criticized dropping of these bombs, nuclear bombs at Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and he raised his voice against armed race, and he also advocated for a world government, and for that he wrote a letter to United Nations. Okay, so now children, question number 8. Here are some facts from Einstein's life. Arrange them in a chronological order. In a chronological order, you have to arrange them. What is a chronological order, children? What is a chronological order?
From starting,
Yes, from the starting to gradual increase. Okay, so first one is what?
Einstein is born in the German city of
Which will
Ulm.
be the first one?
Einstein is born in the German city of Ulm.
Einstein is born in the German city. So first, Einstein, this one first. Einstein is born. Einstein is born in the German city of Ulm. Yeah. Then second children, then you keep, yeah. Yeah, the next,
Einstein attends a high school in
loudly.
Munich.
Yes, Anamika.
Einstein attends a high school in Munich.
Yes, Munich. Einstein attends a high school. Attends a high school in Munich. This is second. And the third one is
Tired of the school's regimentation, Einstein withdraws the school.
No,
uh,
sir.
third one. Is it not Einstein's family moves to Milan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Einstein's family moves to Milan. That is the name of a city. So you do that. You children, you mark it there in your textbook. So third, Einstein's family moves to Milan. Fourth, it is tired of school's regimentation. Einstein withdraws from school. This is fourth. Then fifth one, Einstein joins the university in Zurich, where he meets Mileva. All these you have marked. This order you have marked there in your textbook or not? Yes,
Yes,
students.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Third one, Einstein's family moved to Milan. Fourth, it is tired of the school's regimentation. What is the meaning of regimentation? Let me ask. Yes, Rohit, Meena, you tell me what is the meaning of regimentation? Regimentation. What is the meaning of regimentation, Rohit, Meena? Rohit, Meena. Yes, Sarah, you tell. Sarah, what is the meaning of regimentation? Children, don't hesitate to provide your response. It should not be only one or two students, 3 to 4 students should answer. Everyone should be delighted in responding. Yes, Sarah, are you hearing me? Sarah, your response. What is the meaning of regimentation? Okay, Kuber Meena.
Sir, discipline.
Yes, strict discipline.
Discipline.
Regimentation is strict discipline. Aditya also raised his hand. Anamika also raised her hand. Good. Always you do this thing, you raise your hand, okay? When any question is asked, so we will come to know about your response. Okay, so fourth one, it is tired of the school's regimentation. Einstein withdraws from school. And then fifth, Einstein joins a university in Zurich where he meets Mileva. Then sixth one, children, it is, yes, you tell about the next.
He works in a patent office as a technical expert.
He works in a patent office as a technical expert. Then seventh, seventh,
He provides a new
He publishes his special theory of
center of
relativity.
yes, Anusha, repeat it.
He publishes his special theory of relativity.
Yes, he publishes, Einstein publishes his special theory of relativity. He publishes his special theory of relativity. Yes, good. Then next, eighth. So sixth you have marked. Sixth is he works in a patent office as a technical expert. Seventh, Einstein publishes his special theory of relativity. He publishes his special theory of relativity. Now eighth,
When Hitler comes into power, Einstein leaves Germany for the United States.
no, sir.
anyone else, any change?
He
He
provides
provides a
a
new interpretation of
interpretation of
gravity.
the center of gravitation.
Next is he provides a new interpretation of gravity. He provides a new interpretation of gravity. And then ninth, He is awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics. He is awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics. Then next it is regarding when Hitler comes to power, Einstein leaves Germany for the United States. Okay. And then 11th it is Einstein writes a letter to US President Franklin D. Roosevelt and warns against Germany's building of an atomic bomb. And then 12th, it is Einstein dies. So all these you have marked or not? You have marked.
Yes, sir, mark.
Once again I am repeating right from the starting. Right from the starting I am repeating. If you have not marked the correct numbers against the given statements, please mark it. And when you will read them in a chronological order, you will be able to learn all the informations related to Einstein in a better way. And that will provide you a summarization that of the lesson. So first point, Einstein is born in the German city of Ulm. Second, it is regarding Einstein attends a high school in Munich. Third, Einstein's family moves to Milan. Fourth, tired of the school's regimentation, Einstein goes from school. Fifth, it is Einstein joins the university in Zurich, where he meets Mileva. Sixth, he works in a patent office as a technical expert. Seventh, Einstein publishes his special theory of relativity. Eighth, he provides a new interpretation of gravity. All you are marking there in your textbook. Ninth, he is awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics. 10th, when Hitler comes to power, Einstein leaves Germany for the United States. 11th, Einstein writes a letter to US President Franklin D. Roosevelt and warns against Germany's building of an atomic bomb. And 12th, Einstein dies. So this is the chronological order, children, and this you have to write there in your notebook. Okay, so you can do this question. Then next it is thinking about language. Thinking about language. So here are some sentences from the story. Choose the word from the brackets which can be substituted for the italicized words in the sentences. The words which are given in the brackets, which out of the word given in the bracket could be best substituted for the italicized word. Okay, so you have to write that. Okay, so read the question and provide your response. A few years later, the marriage faltered. So what will come here?
Faltered means became weak.
It became weak.
Weak.
Okay, so for first one, thinking about the language, first one is became weak. So tick mark it. Then next it is regarding Einstein was constantly at odds. He was constantly at odds with people at the university. So the words given are on bad terms, in a disagreement or unhappy. You have to
At
find
odds. On bad
yes,
terms.
In
On bad
disagreement.
terms. On bad terms.
yes, on bad terms, on bad terms. You mark it on bad terms. Yes, all of you have written it.
Yes, sir.
Then next it is the newspaper proclaimed. The newspaper proclaimed his work as a scientific revolution. So the words given are declared, praised, solved. What will come?
Proclaimment declared.
Yes, students.
Praised.
Proclaimed. What is the correct meaning?
Praised.
Declared. The newspaper
Declared.
proclaimed his work as a scientific revolution. The newspaper declared it as a scientific revolution. Then Einstein got ever more involved in politics, agitating for an end to the arms build-up, agitating for
Campaigning.
Campaign.
campaigning. Then at the age of 15, Einstein felt so stifled that he left the school for good.
Permanently.
So here it will come permanently. So likewise you have to do, children. You find out the next one. 5 years later, the discovery of nuclear fusion in Berlin had American physicists in an uproar. In an uproar.
Desperate state.
So in an uproar, what will
Desperate
come?
state. Desperate state.
In a state of commotion, full of criticism, or in a desperate state.
In a desperate state.
Yes, uproar you can say in a state of commotion. Means they raised their voice. They raised their voice. So here it will come in a state of commotion. Then science wasn't the only thing that appealed to the dashing young man with the Warburg's nose. Appealed, interested. Okay. So this all of you have done or not? All of you
Done,
have
sir.
marked?
Done, sir.
Okay. Then children, the next one it is complete the sentences below. Complete the sentences below by filling in the blanks with the suitable participle clauses. Okay. So the information that has to be used in the phrases is provided as a sentence. A sentence is given, you have to change the sentence into a phrase. Okay. For example, the firefighters finally put out the fire. They worked round the clock. Okay. So what you have to use? You have to use suitable participle clauses. That is present participle by adding ing. Okay, it is made, present participle is made by adding ing, and past participle is made by adding ed. Okay, the third form of the verb, and present participle by adding ing form of the verb. So here the firefighters finally put out the fires. So what it will, having worked out round the clock, having that
Working
would have
around
taken
the
ing.
clock.
Okay, so
Working
the
around the
phrase
clock.
it will become having worked round the clock. Having worked round the clock. Having worked round the clock. So this you have changed to what? You have changed to the given sentence into a phrase. Now likewise you have to change in the other sentences. She watched the sunset above the mountain. She watched the sunset above the mountain. She noticed the colors blending softly into one another. Okay. So she noticed. So noticing the colors blending into one another, noticing the colors blending into one another. Okay, this you have to add. She watched the sunset above the mountain. She watched the sunset above the mountain, noticing the colors blending softly into one another. Okay, likewise you have to change it. Okay, then the next it is the excited horse pawed the ground rapidly while it neighed continuously. Okay, so make for the third one. It is the excited horse pawed the ground rapidly, neighing continuously. You have to add ing to it. Okay, so while it neighed continuously, so neighing continuously. Okay, so likewise, children, you have written all the three informations.
Yes, sir.
All the
Yes,
three you
sir.
have written there in the given at the given space or not? The first
Yes,
one
sir.
is regarding having worked round the clock. Having worked round the clock. The next is regarding noticing the colors blending. Okay, noticing the colors blending. You have written. And the third one is regarding name continuously. Then fourth one is I found myself in Bangalore. It is blank is given. I found myself in Bangalore instead of Banaras. I found myself in Bangalore instead of Banaras. I had taken the wrong train. So what it will become? Having taken the wrong train.
Wrong train.
Having taken the wrong train, I found myself in Banaras. Having taken the wrong train, I found myself in Bangalore instead of Banaras. Having taken the wrong train. Will you do it?
Yes, sir.
All of you have written. Having taken the wrong train. So you have to provide you have to use ing and you have to make it a phrase. Then children, likewise you have to do. Then next it is regarding writing newspaper reports. Writing newspaper reports. The earlier question all of you have done.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So writing newspaper reports it is. The question is, here are some notes which you could use to write a report. Okay, a newspaper report. Yeah, so 21st August 2005, original handwritten manuscript of Albert Einstein unearthed by student Rodi Boink in the University of the Netherlands. Boink researching papers, then papers belonging to an old friend of Einstein, then fingerprints of Einstein on these papers, then 16-page document dated 1924, then Einstein's work on this last theory. So likewise, the children, what is given? All these informations are provided. Okay, and on the basis of this, you have to write a newspaper report. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
The question is given at page number 53. You have opened the question or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is in a newspaper report. If you have to write, children, clues will be given to you. Hints will be provided to you. So here are some notes which you could use to write a newspaper report. For your newspaper report, the hints are provided to you. Now write a report which has 4 paragraphs. Now it is suggested that in this newspaper report, how many paragraphs you have to include? 4
4.
paragraphs. What was unearthed? Who unearthed it and when? Then what the document contained? What the document contained? Where it will be kept? Your report could begin like this. So the report starting, how you have to write? First of all, you have to provide it a heading. What you have to provide? A heading is to be provided. So the heading is given here or not? What is the heading given? Yes, read it.
Student unearthed Einstein manuscript.
Student unearths Einstein manuscript. Student unearths Einstein manuscript. So first of all, you have to provide the heading, and then you have to write a date. You have to write date. Okay, date it is given. Then it is like this: an original handwritten Albert Einstein manuscript has been unearthed at a university in Netherlands. So likewise, you have to start writing. Is it clear to you or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so one by one informations you have to provide, and from where you will get the informations? As it is given there in the hints, as it is given there in the clues, that of the question. The format of report writing you should remember, and the format is at the top you have to provide a what you have to write. Yes, students, what you have to write at the top?
Heading.
Heading. And
Heading
then
that you have to speak. A heading you have to add. Okay. A title you have to add. Okay. Then one line gap, and then you have to write date.
The news.
You have to write a date, and then the data given you have to write. For example, student unearths Einstein manuscript. So this heading you have written, and then date 21st August 2005 it is given. So you have to mention the date on that particular day when you are writing this report, newspaper report. Then an original handwritten Albert Einstein manuscript has been unearthed at a university in the Netherlands. This original manuscript of Einstein was unearthed by a student. The name is given that you can write. Is of which university that you can write. Though Boynes is researching the papers, yet it has created a sensation in the whole world. So likewise, children, all these informations you can provide. Okay. And then no need to write your name or like that, as you write there in diary entry. So this is report writing. All of you have understood or not?
Understood, sir.
At the top, heading you have to write, then one line gap, and then date, and then you have to start writing the given informations. You have to collect, you have to organize the given informations, and you have to write about them. Is it clear to you? All those who are absentees,
yes, sir.
the names of them I will put there in the WhatsApp group. 20, the number it is indicating, all the absentees. It's very important for every student to attend the class. Okay, students. So this is all about the questions. Okay. Then it is regarding the abstract based questions. Any extract could be taken from the book, and answers, questions could be asked. Okay, so the exercise questions we have discussed. Then the next it is regarding dictation. Your teacher will dictate these paragraphs to you. Write down the paragraphs with correct punctuation marks. Okay, so a paragraph writing it is given. So let me read what it is. In 1931, Charlie Chaplin invited Albert Einstein, who was visiting Hollywood, to a private screening of his new film, City Lights, full stop. As the two men drove into town together, passers-by waved and cheered. Chaplin turned to his guest and explained, "The people are applauding you because none of them understands you, and applauding me because everybody understands me." So likewise, the paragraph is, one of Einstein's colleagues asked him for his telephone number. One day, full stop, Einstein reached for a telephone directory and looked it up, full stop. Then in inverted commas it is given, "You don't remember your own number, question mark, close of inverted commas." The man asked, startled. Okay, so likewise a paragraph is given that you have to do there in your notebook with appropriate punctuation marks. Okay, so this is all about the lesson number 4. It is related to Albert Einstein. Okay, students, so you have understood the things about the lesson.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we will discuss there in the next class, and we will discuss in the next class regarding the Lake Isle of Innisfree. Innisfree, a poem is there, and about the poem we will discuss in the next class. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, regarding this, if you want to ask anything, lesson number 4, if you want to ask, you can ask. A truly beautiful mind. Yes, students, all of you have understood that how Einstein was
Yes,
a
sir.
truly beautiful mind. He was a truly beautiful mind because not he was only a great scientist, not only he gave the world great discoveries, but he was a on human grounds also. He was a very good person, and he advocated for democracy, he advocated for world peace, and he raised his voice against armed race. All these made him a truly beautiful mind. Okay, so thank you, children. The class comes to an end here. Do the work there in your notebook, and assignment has been created there in Google Classroom related to a question from this lesson, so that you have to submit in time. A record of all those students is maintained who are not submitting their work in time, so that you have to take care and you have to submit your work in time. Is it clear to you, students? If you have uploaded,
Yes, sir.
very good. If you have not uploaded, then you should upload it within the given framework of time. Okay, thank you, students. The class comes to an end.